again welcome you all in the next session on the implantable drug delivery system. So let us see the implantable drug delivery system. This is again disclaimer for the viewers. So in this session, we are going to discuss the applications of implantable drug delivery system. So let us see the applications. Implantable drug delivery systems are widely used to manufacture the chemotherapeutical implants, then the contraceptive implants, then neuropsychological implants, then painkiller loaded implants, then peptide loaded implants, then ocular implants, then cardiovascular implants, orthopedic implants, and the dental implants. Look at the figure. This is related with the pharmaceutical implants. Very first one, that is the gliadel wafer, which contains the chemotherapeutic agent and which is widely used for the antiglioblastoma. This is related with the brain. Then for Alzheimer, there is one product which is available, that is NSG0202. Then second one, it is implantable drug delivery. It is used for antibiotic therapy, that is the Arestine, which is related with the dental infection. The third one, that is in which the skeletal muscle relaxant, it is incorporated into the implant. The name of the implant, it is the Synchromed 2, right? Then the fourth one, that is the implant which is used for the menopause associated symptoms relief. For example, Estring, this is the implant Estring, and Nuvaring. Furthermore, it is possible to use or manufacture the implants related with the HIV transmission prevention and vaginal dryness, right? Then the last one, that is a osseointegration induce, that is it comprises the growth factor, and the name of the implant, that is a Magnezix, right? Then the anti-inflammatory drug, for example, the Vitrasert, then Retisert, Illuvin, Elevation, and N503. And anterior chamber, the example is Surodex, which is related with the ophthalmic cavity or ophthalmic delivery. That is for the anti-proliferation, Taxus stent, sirolimus eluting cipher stent, which is related with the heart. Then the contraceptive, that is Implanon, Jadali, Norplant, Nexaplanon, which is inserted into the arms. And one more example, that is a Probifine. Then chemotherapeutic, for example, for prostate cancer, that is Zoladex, Iligard, and Ventas, isn't it? So in this way, it is possible to use the implantable drug delivery for treatment of the various diseases. Let us move towards, and we will have the detailed discussion on the pharmaceutical implants. So very first category, that is the examples of the implantable drug delivery devices used in the area of women health. There are few marketed formulations are available, like Norplant and Jedali. It is a subcutaneous type of implant which is formulated by using the silicon polymer, and it contains the levonorgestrel, and it is widely used for the contraception, that is Norplant and Jedeli. Then estring, it is an intravaginal type of the implant. It is formulated by using the silicon as a polymer and the drug which is incorporated, that is the estradiol, and it is widely used for the menopausal symptoms. Then the Nuvaring, it is intravaginal. The polymer which is used, that is a PEVA, and the drug which is incorporated, that is etonogestrel and ethinyl estradiol. It is used for the contraception. Then the Implanon and the Nexplanon, it is a subcutaneous type of the implant. It is prepared by using the PEVA polymer. It contains the etonogestrel drug, and it is used for the contraception. So mainly for woman health, it is the implants are indicated for the contraception and the menopausal symptoms. The examples like a Norplant, Jedeli, Estring, Nuvaring, Implanon, and the Nexplanon. So that's it about the examples of the implantable drug delivery devices used in the area of woman health. Let us see the examples of implantable drug delivery devices used for the anti-cancer therapy. For example, the Zoladex, again it is a subcutaneous type of implant which is prepared by using the polymer PLGA. The drug which is incorporated, that is a goserelin, and it is used for the prostate cancer. Similarly, the Prostap SR, it is again subcutaneous type of the implant manufactured by using the PLGA polymer, which contains the drug Luprolide and used for the prostate cancer. Then Gliadel wafer, it is a disc. The implant type, that is intratumoral. It is manufactured by using the polymer silicon, and it contains the drug carmustine, and it is used for primary malignant glioma. Then Oncogel, again it is a intratumoral. It is manufactured by using the polymer like a PLGA, PEG, PLGA. It is a copolymer. The drug, it is incorporated in the Oncogel, that is a paclitaxel, and it is used for the esophageal cancer. Then the Ventas, it is a subcutaneous type of implant. It is prepared by using the polymer like methacrylate. It's a hydrogel. Then the drug, it is incorporated, that is a histrelin, and used for the prostate cancer. Then Gemris, it's a intravesical type of the implant. The material, it is not disclosed. The drug which is incorporated, that is a gemcitabine, and it is used for the non-muscle invasive bladder cancer. So this is about the examples of the implantable drug delivery devices used for the anti-cancer therapy. Let us move further. Examples of the implantable drug delivery devices used to treat the ocular diseases, certain ocular infections. For example, the Occusert, it is a intraocular which contains the polymer like PEVA, and the drug which is delivered, that is a pilocarpine. It is used for the open angle glaucoma. Then Retisert, it is again intraocular, manufactured by using a microcrystalline cellulose, EVA, and magnesium stearate, which contains the drug, that is a fluocinolone. It is used for the non-infectious uveitis. Then Vitrasert, it is an intraocular type of the implant. It is manufactured by using the polymer like a PVA and PEVA. The drug which is incorporated, that is a ganciclovir, and it is used for CMV rhinitis in the AIDS patient. So this is about the examples of the implantable drug delivery devices used to treat ocular diseases. Let us move further. So on this slide, we are going to discuss the examples of implantable drug delivery devices for pain management, infectious diseases, and the central nervous system disorders. For example, pain management, there is a product name which is not disclosed yet. The implantable type, it is a subcutaneous, which is manufactured by using the polymers like polyurethane, polyethylene glycol, PPG, and PTMEG, which contains the drug that is a hydromorphine and widely used for the chronic neuropathic pain. Second one, that is a Lyris, that is a intravesical type of the implant. It is manufactured by using the polymer that is a silicone, which contains the drug lidocaine. It is used for interstitial cystitis and bladder pain syndrome. Then the Probufine, it is a subcutaneous type of implant. It is manufactured by using a PEVA, which contains a drug buprenorphine, and it is used as a opioid abuse. Then in the case of infectious diseases, the product name is yet not disclosed. Implant type is also not disclosed, but it is prepared by using the polymer PLGA, and which contains the drugs like isoniazid and pyrazinamide, which is used for the treatment of tuberculosis. Then central nervous system disorders like Medlaunch and Respiridol Consta. In the case of Medlaunch, it is inserted subcutaneously. The polymer which is used, that is a PLGA, and which contains the drug Respiridone and widely used in the case of schizophrenia. Then Respiridol Consta, it is an intramuscular type of a implant, which is again manufactured by using a PLGA, the drug that is Respiridone, and used for the schizophrenia. So this is about the examples of implantable drug delivery devices for pain management, then the infectious diseases and central nervous system disorders. So herewith we have finished the point, that is the applications of implantable drug delivery system. Let us see the summary of the implantable drug delivery system. We have finished the whole chapter of, that is the implantable drug delivery system. Let us take the quick recap of the implantable drug delivery system. We have discussed the definitions related with the implants and implantable drug delivery system. Furthermore, we have discussed the advantages and disadvantages of implantable drug delivery system. We have discussed the classification, and furthermore, we have discussed the passive implants and the dynamic implants. That is the passive implants and the active implants. Then methods of implant manufacture, and finally, we have discussed the applications of implants. So herewith we have finished the chapter implantable drug delivery system. Let us see the references which I have referred for the preparation of this presentation. That is the very first one, that is implantable polymeric drug delivery devices, classification, manufacture, materials and clinical applications, from the journal Polymers. Then second one, that is the implantable drug delivery systems and overview. This is a chapter. Then the third one, that is the pharmaceutical implants, classification, limitations and therapeutic applications, from the journal Pharmaceutical Development and the Technology. So these are the few references or the review articles which I have referred for the implantable drug delivery system. Thank you very much.